What about your friends? Are they standing round? Okay, let's just get into this right here. So really, what about your friends? What is going on, YouTube family? Your girl Lacey Danelle is back with you guys another week and another topic for us to discuss. Hold up, again, hit that subscribe button for me. Turn on your post notifications. Hit the bell, y'all. You want to know every time a video is dropped, every time you're going to upload, so we can start the discussions early. But y'all, we are talking today about friendships. What about your friends? Are they standing round? Okay, let's just get into this right here. So really, what about your friends? So not seeing much talk about friendship here. I could be wrong, but I just wanted to hit on this topic in this vlog because y'all, friends are important. We experience friendships from a very young age. It's one of the first things we really do experience, having friends around. Now, I know for me and many of us, we're probably still friends with a few people from childhood and from school. A lot of people we really don't communicate with anymore. We've had friendships where we've fallen out and we haven't gotten back. We've had friendships where we did fall out, but we did recover, and it's okay. But I think just as we have requirements for our relationships when we're looking for a partner, when we're looking for a husband, or whatever it is, even when we're trying to buy a house or find an apartment, whatever it is, we do have requirements in place. We do have things that we're like, hey, this is what I'm looking for, and I'm willing to budge on these things, but these other things, nah, this is solid, this is concrete, and I'm not changing it. So I do have a few friend requirements. Trust me, y'all. I've lost friends. I've been burned. I've been used, whatever it may be. So I definitely had to put some requirements in place. And let's just say my first requirement, you do have to be a godly person for us to be friends. You have to love God, talk about God. Even if you're new and you need help learning who God is, it's fine. But I definitely want godly friendships because I want to know you can pray for me, I can pray for you. We can invite each other to church, share a word, a sermon, a scripture, whatever it is. But I just need godly people in my life. Now, in discussing this topic, I came across Proverbs 12:26, which says, "The righteous choose their friends carefully, but the way of the wicked leads them astray." Y'all, I don't need anybody leading me astray. Been there, done that. Don't want to have any regrets when it comes to my friendships. So definitely want to be careful in the people that I am friends with. Now, I find myself now definitely praying and asking God to send me genuine people in my life, which He has done. So, that's why I say I want godly friendships, because I want God to send me the right people, not me picking and choosing people who are gonna turn their back on me, who are gonna go against me, whatever it is. Now, that's that. Which leads me into requirement number 2. For friendships, I definitely need friends where you're gonna tell me when I'm wrong. I can tell you when you're wrong. I can say, hey, you should have said this. Maybe not have said that. You could have done this different. We can correct each other or recommend something and say, hey, well, maybe this is how you should shift your mindset, whatever the case may be, without getting offended, without feeling any jealousy, hatred, animosity towards each other. We have to be able to correct each other. Now, we want to do it in the right way, not in front of a crowd. We want to always have our friends back. But again, we should be able to tell each other when, hey, sis, you doing too much, or, sis, that's not how you should have handled that. Now, sometimes we're gonna be on the petty stuff and probably be like, yeah, you did that, but hey, we gotta bring it in, be able to correct each other, lift each other up without anyone feeling like you're against them. Now, this takes me into requirement number 3. This right here, I think, is very important as well. Be honest, number 1, with each other. If I'm opening up to you and telling you things, I would hope that you would do the same. We're just honest with each other. We're open, we're sharing, telling the truth, So we can definitely have each other's back. Now, loyalty, I would say, because I want to know that when I share with you, it's not going anywhere. And when you share with me, it's the same thing. But, sometimes we do give that permission and say, hey, you can tell such and such. We might have different dynamics within friend groups, but we want to make sure we have that permission, or we've given that permission to share whatever, and just being loyal. And then I would say dependability. I am the type of person, I like to be there for people. I will give my all to help you to the best of my ability, but I need to know that you're going to do the same for me. Now, I don't do it because I need something in return, but I just need to know, hey, when I pick up the phone, send that message, that DM, I know who I'm sending it to is definitely dependable and reliable. Now, we know it's not all the time they're going to be able to be there, but we want to know those people are there. We can pick up the phone and we can call and depend on them. So those first three are definitely deal breakers for me. I won't budge on those. But this last one is not really a requirement. It's more of a preference. For me, I just think that being friends with moms is my thing. Not saying that I can't be friends with someone who doesn't have kids, but I just have that preference of a mom community, because with me having 4 kids, I want to make sure that something that I may not have dealt with before, they may have, and they can say, hey, this is my advice. Take from it whatever you can and use it. And I can do the same for them. They might not have dealt with something before, and I can say, hey, definitely dealt with that. This is what I did. You take from it what you can and make it work for you. So I definitely want that mom community, mom feel. But I can definitely, hang out with people who don't have kids. But with my mom community, I know if I say, hey, plans change or something came up, they definitely understand where it possibly could be coming from. So again, y'all, what are your friend requirements? What are you asking of your friends? I hold my friends to these standards. The people that are already here, new people that are coming in, I reevaluate those people, especially that are already here. And I hold myself to the same requirements, because I can't be asking for these things and not willing to give them in the same manner. And that's just how I roll. So guys, leave me your friend requirements. What are your friendships, do's and don'ts, whatever you want to call them. Leave me them in the comments. We can definitely dig deeper into some of these if you need us to. Let me know that as well. But I think it's very important for us to make sure that we have a standard for our friendships. It's important, y'all. It's important. Again, we just want to have the right people around us, surrounding us, giving us the right advice, who we can talk to and lean on. So y'all, again, hit your post notifications so you know when your girl drops a video, and subscribe to the channel, share it with someone, have them subscribe as well. But I will see you guys in the next vlog. Your girl is out.